don't think that is working. Is it on? Okay, it looks like it is on. I'm trying something new with the Chef on a Budget. I've never used this app before, so I'm trying this one. I don't know if it has chat enabled or not. Like I said, it's my first time using this app. If it doesn't work in a second, I'll jump off and jump back onto the regular YouTube app. It's just a YouTube app be tripping a lot. So right now I am basically shredding the ground turkey because I'm making nachos late. Also in the middle of trying to do my laundry too, so I may have to stop. I'm gonna make a real quick and simple salsa instead of the pico de gallo because of time. And I'm gonna make the cucumber chips, and I'm gonna show y'all how to prep the fresh beets. Because I'm going to let those bake off while I'm cooking the nacho meat. So I'm using ground turkey. And that's about as close as I can get to the stove without it being dangerous, y'all. I've like propped my phone on my little phone stand on this little, it's like a little wooden drawer. It's very cute. Little wooden drawer. So yeah, I can't really get too much closer. I will get to y'all's comments in a minute because I'm trying out this Prism app instead of the YouTube app, since sometimes the YouTube app like crashes while I'm in the middle of the live. And then what I do with my ground turkey, which once I get it seasoned, I'll bring the phone closer. But I do season it, and I use the Taco Bell seasoning. And then I add bay leaves while it's simmering. And of course I remove the bay leaves, you know, before I actually consume it. Never ever eat bay leaves. Always use them to season, never to consume. And then I'm gonna go live, if not right at midnight, like closer to 12:30. Because like I said, I'm still doing laundry. So I think I'm gonna be doing laundry late because I had a lot of laundry to do. Okay, so pretty much, yeah, the ground turkey is good. Now the reason I use the fork, y'all, it's the easiest way to separate the ground turkey. Hold up. Okay. How do I switch? Okay. So again, I use the forks because I like my ground turkey fine. I don't like the big chunks of ground turkey. And then, hold on. Oh, wait, on this one, can I type in the chat? Wait a minute. Oh, I can type in the chat. Okay, I think I'm going to be using this app then instead of the Tubes app. Let's see, we got people in the building. Cody in the building. Carbo Junkie, Dion, good to see you, my love. Andrew, good to see you. Lisa, Grand Rising. So I'm doing, yeah, I can't get any closer. I'm doing this Chef on a Budget, Eat Your Way Healthy segment. The thing I like about this place is that the gas stove is not choking the life out of me because it's properly lit. Alright, so I had to go grab my seasonings. I use the Taco Bell seasoning. And then I add bay leaves. Y'all know I got OCD. And then I use bay leaves when it simmers. So again, I keep all of my seasonings inside of storage bags and or freezer bags. Yesterday was quite honestly one of the worst days I ever had, but it led me to here. And honestly, ever since I have gotten here, I have been the most at peace I've been these past couple of days. And it has absolutely everything I need. But, you know, in Houston, a lot of these places get booked really fast. So, regardless, I'm very glad to be here. This place is, I wish I would have known about it before now. But some of these other ones, it's like you really do get what you pay for, and a lot of times you don't even get what you goddamn pay for. You just get what they give. A lot of times it be some bullshit. So the people here have been extremely nice. It's an actual, you know how sometimes you rent out a guest house and it's connected to the people's house? So like you can hear everything and smell everything, and especially if they making like real strong food. You wake up smelling, you know, fucking fried onions and platanos and shit. This is not like that. Like it's very peaceful, very private. And I wish I would have had it longer because I could have recorded myself singing here. There is complete privacy. Like I don't have to worry about neighbors complaining about the music or me singing or whatever. And the hosts have been amazing. And everything has worked amazing. I had a very long, very peaceful shower and saltwater cleanse. I know for a fact people were doing spell work yesterday. It didn't work. It annoyed my day. A lot of bullshit happened. Had to call the laws on a psychopath Uber driver that literally assaulted me because we got lost. I don't know if the dude was on drugs. I don't know if he was crazy. But yeah, he and the old dude too on top of it made it so bad. But he was tripping. And I said, oh Lord, I thank you that I'm not who I used to be, because the whole north side of Omaha was coming out at me. I said, Lord, thank you that I ain't. If I would have been strapped, he wouldn't survive that. I'll just put it that way. He would not have survived that shit. So I know it's retrogrades and planets in retrogrades and people sending certain energies, but what people need to really realize, when I say the prayer over myself, it works. When I say that any energy rising up against me shall fall immediately and be destroyed, and that chaos and confusion will come about their lives, and death and hell will follow their evil. Every time people send negative energy, all it does is get sent right back to their ass. It's like, when will you learn that shit is not gonna work? Okay, so I told y'all I do not prep with tap water. I only use purified drinking water. And if I don't use purified drinking water, I will use spring water. But I never use tap water to prep anything. I don't even use tap water to wash off fruit or veggies. I am a professionally trained chef. I've been a chef for 30 years, actually over 30 years. I became a sous chef when I was 12. and I have opened a lot of restaurants. I've managed. I've performed as a certified culinary trainer. And I opened the Woodlands Longhorn Steakhouse, amongst many others. So, I'm very clean, I'm very OCD, I'm very sanitary. And again, I do add bay leaves to my taco and nacho seasoning. It does give it this extra savory flavor. I'm also very picky about my bay leaves. I literally pick them out, and you guys will never see me cooking without gloves. I remember when I worked at the Longhorn in Destin before the pandemic furloughed us all, and the kitchen manager got so mad at me because I would always run through the gloves. And he would never wear gloves. Like, bro, you a fucking kitchen manager. How the fuck you don't wear no goddamn gloves, bro? And this motherfucker would be like prepping fucking steak and seafood and shit. That's, for those that don't know, that's considered cross-contamination. There are people that have shellfish allergies. You are never supposed to touch shellfish and then pick up a steak to cook and then pick up some chicken to cook and then pick up ribs to cook, because you just have contaminated all that protein with seafood. And someone may have a seafood allergy, and then you get two people that get a foodborne illness, and you've got a foodborne illness outbreak, and now you've got to shut down the whole goddamn kitchen and throw away all of your fucking inventory. See, again, I'm not like people who say they're cooks. People who are cooks that say they're chefs. I'm a professional chef. And I know a lot about sanitation and shit that people aren't supposed to do that they do. You'd be surprised the crap I've seen in restaurants. Okay, so now it's a little close up. You can see I turned it down because this is a gas oven and I do not want it burning the dog shit out of my ground turkey nacho meat. So I put 4 bay leaves. Got the purified drinking water in it. I'm gonna let this simmer with the lid partially. We got more people tuning in. Thank y'all so much. We got Tonette. Good to see you, my love. Alex. Okay. Alex is a chef. That's what's up. Chefs in the building. We got Cody, Carbo Junkie. So it was a... Yeah, it was, no, it's nothing like this one. This one's actually correct, where it's not releasing gas that's fucking triggering my asthma. And for that raggedy bitch to try to lie and say I was lying, motherfucker, your gas, not this one, the last one, her gas stove, you know how you turn on the burner, right? Her shit was having this one click on and shit, and it was just releasing gas, choking the dog shit out of me. I'm like, bruh, your stove ain't supposed to do that shit. Then she had the motherfucking oven set on Celsius, and it burnt the dog shit out of my food. And had the audacity to say I was lying, bitch. I sent you photos. My pizza was as black as these goddamn knife handles. I said, oh, motherfuckers ain't shit. So yeah, no, this one I'm very, very happy. It's nothing like that other trash ass one. Purple Flower, good to see you. I am making, so this is my ground turkey nacho meat. I'm making nachos. I'm about to show y'all how to prep. I'm gonna make some cucumber chips first. I am gonna show you how to prep the fresh beets since y'all asked before. And because of time and because I'm tired, I ain't gonna hold you. I've had 3.5 hours sleep, but I got in this kitchen because that's my favorite thing to do. I'm gonna make some simple salsa with the canned tomatoes. Normally I do a lot of pico de gallo. I'm not doing all that slicing because I'm tired as fuck. But I am going to save at least 1 tomato. I'm going to make some quick guacamole. I got 2 avocados, but I'm saving the other one for tomorrow. Unless this one ain't no good, then I'll open another one. I got my cilantro. I got, where the onion at? Onion. Y'all know I got pink everything. Hold on. I got the onion and the lime. Okay, so I got the fresh lime. Not a whole lot of counter space, but I'm gonna work with it. Hell, I made that vegetable torta in the damn Motel 6 with just the 2 fucking burners. So trust me, I can work with this. Now, you know what's so crazy that I love about Fiestas? Their produce is so cheap. Okay, again, my shows are chef on a budget, eat your way healthy, right? This whole entire onion was 14, was it 14 cents? No, these were 14 cents, the beets. And the cucumbers are 33 cents. This onion was 41 cents. The 4 tomatoes were 81 cents. The limes were 29 cents. The avocado was 98 cents. And the red onion, which usually red onion costs more, it was like 30 cents. That's why I love Fiesta. And the cilantro was only 33 cents. You can get a lot of produce from Fiesta very cheap. So like I told y'all, I do chefing on a budget. Eat your way healthy. I'm going to show you how to eat your way healthy on a budget. Hold up, because I have to set that down for a second. And then I got the Monterey Jack queso from On the Border. I have one that's already open, so that's like if I need extra. And yeah, as y'all can see, I'm serious about the gloves. Then this is the whole gallon jug. So this is what I'm gonna use for all my prep. All of my vegetable prep, everything is being wiped down with purified drinking water. Even when I rinse my cilantro, purified drinking water only. Never, ever, 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 ever use this bullshit here. It's full of so many contaminants and microorganisms that are not good for you, that have a whole bunch of goddamn all types of bullshit. See a little, it's so cute. So they have like, I don't drink coffee, but every place you go has a Keurig, right? This is the most adorable thing I've ever seen. Like, this is, because I'm a chef, so stuff like this to me is like a big deal. This is super cute. Like, I literally want to purchase one of these for my future kitchen. I don't know what the hell I would put in it. Probably all of my date labels and Sharpies and shit, you know, and my gloves. Well, I would, you know, take some gloves out and probably put them in a baggie and put them down there. But this, you know, I wish I did drink coffee, but I don't. But it's just so cute. So I'm using this, you know, my little prop stand and whatnot. Because, you know, this live is not really about me. It's about the food I'm prepping. I will be on my live in a little while. Try to make sure that I get this where y'all can see the cutting board and the, okay. I don't want it to fall. I don't want you to fall, okay? I need you to be right there, okay? All right, so we're gonna make it work with the space. So I'm gonna go on and move the water so I don't knock the phone over. Okay, so hopefully now y'all can see the area. And I'm gonna push this back because I swear to God I'm clumsy and I do not want my phone to fall in the sink. Because I know I'm good for knocking shit over. Okay, so I gotta pull a couple of gloves off because I already know. Let me take a look. Nah, she said I'm hungry. Andrew, good to see you. Definitely gonna rewatch. Yes, catch it from the beginning because y'all, when I tell you I'm improvising, so I already carry a lot of shit with me because I just don't trust places. So I carry like 4 totes. One where I have like all of my own towels, my own sheets, my own bedding, my washcloths, you know, undergarments, socks, stuff like that. And then my other one has like all of my toiletries for the bathroom, hygiene stuff. The other one has all of my cooking stuff, and the other one has my seasonings, right? And then because of my insomnia from Graves, I carry my box fans for noise and my hamper, and then like my yoga balls, my yoga mat, and then just like my little personal stuff. So, you know, it doesn't look like a lot. And then my little wooden trays, because, you know, I have to use my little wooden trays for like my little desk when I go live or whatever. So it don't be looking like a lot until I go to Lowe's Up. When I tell you these people here, they were so kind. And I was only on 3, like I said, I've had 3.5 hours of sleep. So I was like, okay, thank God for them, but I don't feel like packing more stuff. So the one thing I did not think to pack was a colander. So thank God they had one here. And I didn't think to pack one of my damn mixing bowls for when I make salsa. So I'm about to straight up use this pot to make my salsa. And y'all know most of these, so I cleans everything. I don't ever use any sort of kitchen equipment without cleaning. And yeah, I got this little filter that puts like a cookie. Okay, anyway, it puts like a cookie thing on my face. It's very fun. Like I said, this Prism app, I am liking it. So I hope that y'all can see what I'm doing over here. I don't know if I can move this any closer without it putting it dangerously in the way of the sink. I think that's about as close I'm going to be able to get, because I don't want the phone to fall to sink. But the first thing I'm going to do, because I don't want to get the onion scent on the cutting board, so I am going to use, they have like a little tiny cutting board. This is my regular one. I'm going to use that one for the onion. And I'm going to start with the cucumbers. So I'm going to show you guys how to make the cucumber chips. And let me tell you something. For those who have issues with hypertension, which is high blood pressure, or hypolipidemia, which is high cholesterol, fresh cucumber, completely shaved. Do not, I repeat, do not consume the skin at all. Don't ever eat the skin of a cucumber. I'm going to tell you why. It's full of parasites. And it's full of parasites from the fertilizer that it grows in. So it is important to wipe your cucumber down and shave it. Shave all of the skin off. Like when I worked for P.F. Chang's in their dim sum department, which is their appetizer department, they had us do, you know, the stripes in the cucumber for looks. Did you know that that's what causes acid reflux? I know a few people told me that they got acid reflux when they eat cucumbers. It's from the skin. And it's because there are contaminants and parasites in the fertilizer, not just the fertilizer, the actual chemicals that they spray on the fertilizer. I learned all this shit in culinary nutrition. So don't ever eat the skin of a cucumber. Always shave it off. It's always a good idea to wipe down your fruits and your veggies. I really despise the people that I trained that were nasty as fuck, that would just start prepping goddamn vegetables and not wiping them down or any of that shit. So when I show you how to prep foods, I'm going to show you the proper way to do it. So for your cucumber chips, just shave all the skin. Because to the people who said they had acid reflux and heartburn, they stopped having it after they ate my cucumber chips. Now, the thing about cucumber chips, because it's a melon, you do need to consume it right away. I will eat these within, honestly, I'll eat all 3 of these in one day, because I just really love cucumber, but at the very slowest, it would be like 2 days. Cucumbers are also a natural diuretic. So for women that want to lose weight, you want to lose some inches, you want to start peeing off water weight, fresh cucumber is a hack. It's a natural fat burner, just like fresh pineapple. So people keep asking me how I keep my waist snatched, because I eat my way healthy. And before I was doing all this moving around, I was eating 6 to 8 cucumbers a week. So the reason I don't do it as much now is because of how much it makes me pee. I already have an overactive thyroid, hyperthyroidism. But if you want to lose weight, like some women are looking to lose inches, the cucumber is where it's at. And then you do have to drink water. So you can't just eat the cucumber and drink a whole bunch of shit ton of soda. In fact, if you want to lose weight, cut soda completely out of your diet. Like completely, and start drinking water. I go through at least 1, sometimes 2 gallons of water a day. That's also why I'm in the bathroom so much. It's not just because of hyperthyroidism. It's because I'm constantly filling my body up with water because hypothyroidism gives me, it makes me very dehydrated. It gives me like dry mouth all the time. So like even during the lives, y'all see me drinking, you know, out the gigantic bottle of water, which I left my fucking bottle at the last place. I was so pissed. So I just need to order a new one. I thought those ones too thick. Okay. So these are the cucumber chips. This will be equivalent to a 16-ounce container of cucumbers. And because I have to save my containers for the other food I'm prepping, I'm gonna put these in baggies. But definitely, if you want to lose water weight, this is the way to do it. I guarantee if you eat just one of these a day and just start drinking purified drinking water, you will find yourself losing a lot of weight naturally. You don't have to take a whole bunch of pills and all the other bullshit. Just literally eat your way healthy. Okay, I'm gonna turn this turkey meat up because I need that to simmer a little bit faster because I am hungry. So I always just put mine, I do a double storage bag because I ain't gonna lie, these are the super cheap ones. If I had my freezer bag, one would be enough, but I fucking love cucumber. Also, if you eat spicy food, and let's say like you get, like if you eat a pepper or you bite into something spicy, I don't know who told people to drink milk. That is the absolute worst thing to do, especially for your GI tract. Just put a piece of fresh cucumber on your tongue, right where it's spicy at. It'll automatically cool your tongue down. And the water that the cucumber produces will help you to pee off any sodium. That's why this is good for if you are a beer drinker or a soda drinker. Get cucumber in your life. It'll help you pee off that sodium and the excess sugar. But it's really not good for you. Like, I can't remember which one of y'all it was. It might have been Kim, I think. What? I just realized my Sharpie was over there. I think it was Kim when she was saying like she wanted to lose weight but she didn't want to stop drinking soda. I'm like, I ain't gonna hold y'all. It wasn't until I stopped drinking that shit that I did start to see a difference. And we're conditioned because like it's sweet and it's kind of, you know, salty at the same time. But I found that for my health conditions I was battling with, like the soda was the culprit. So again, you could eat the cucumber chips, but if you do not start drinking purified drinking water, you honestly won't see the health benefits. Because it is about what you put in your body, you know. Okay, there we go. I'm like, I need the taco meat speed up without getting burnt. Alright, I'm gonna finish these last two, and then I'm gonna try to bring the camera over on this side so I can show you guys how to prep the fresh beets because I need to get those in the oven anyways. Those are gonna take a while. But I have a rhyme and a reason to how I prep. Anytime I'm gonna prep any sort of melon, whether it's cucumber, or fresh pineapple, I always want to prep that first. Because if you prep onion and then you come behind that and try to prep something like this, everything you prep going to have onion taste to it. Because of the gas that onions release. Alright, yeah, because I'm working with limited space over here. Oh, got a thick one. Yep. And like, say for instance, you ate a bunch of fried foods. If you eat the fresh cucumber after, it'll have you pee off that sodium. But look at all that. That's just from one. Again, you literally can eat your way healthy. People be taking all these supplements and pills and powders and Ozempic. If you just start eating fresh cucumber, fresh pineapple, and purified drinking water, I guarantee you, you will lose about 10 pounds in a matter of 2 weeks. It's all about what you eat. What we put in our body determines the state of our health. I think those clothes are done drying. I may have to go stop and check on that. And it doesn't even take long to do. Boom, done. Alright, now for the beets, because those are going to be staining shit, I gotta think what's the best way for me to set this up. I think what I'm going to have to do, I'm going to have to move this right here. And let me move this back a little bit. Okay. So, hopefully y'all can see. I can't see the comments right now, but I'll get to them in a second. So I'm going to have to stop to actually look at the comments. So again, these are fresh beetroot, 14 cents. Now, if I wasn't constantly moving around, I would actually keep the shard, because you can reduce the shard down and make beet juice. Like, you can actually reduce the shard, clean it really good, slice it, and make beet juice. And when the leaves are good, which these are actually not bad, you can turn the leaves into salad, and those are all super high in fiber, super healthy, and then the beet gives you a ton of iron. Because I'm iron deficient is the reason I am consuming the beets, to get the best health benefit of iron is to eat your iron. Okay, so I'm going to shave the outside of the beet, and see, when you shave it, it's just like shaving the cucumber. Because I know before you guys asked me how to prep them and how to cook them, so I'm going to show you that. I'm going to get these in the oven. And then I am going to have to go check on those clothes, because I got like more loads I still need to wash. Shit, I did not bring the paper plate. Shit. Hold up. Okay. Where can I put this? I'm gonna set this over here for now. So yeah, again, just take like your peeler. Now I don't like all the excess shard, but see how pretty that is? Like the rosy part of the shard kind of shows you the health benefits from what you would get if you were to actually consume the shard. So yeah, beetroot juice is something else I'm getting ready to add to my holistic brand besides just the purple sea moss gel, because beetroot juice has a whole bunch of health benefits, and a lot of people spend a lot of unnecessary money buying all these, you know, supplemental juices, supplemental pills, when you can literally eat this. These are 14 cents, you guys, at Fiesta. 14 cents. You can eat your way healthy and do it on a budget, as opposed to paying 20 or 30 bucks for fucking beet powder, which all that shit has extra stuff in it. It has extra chemicals and preservatives. This is all natural. It's the actual root. So yeah, my goal is to get a house and garden. Like, I want to grow all of my own veggies and fruits. I don't want to have to purchase anything from the store, because I want to be able to completely live off grid. And fresh beets have a ton of iron, vitamin C, A, B, and K. Natural. And inexpensive. So, like I said, I'm always going to teach you how to cook like a chef on a budget and eat your way healthy. Now, y'all know I got OCD, so I'm picking up all the beet shard and leaves and cucumber pieces, because I'm going to have to start rinsing. I'm going to rinse off those beetroot and then get them in the oven, because that can be baking while I'm prepping the salsa and the guacamole. And then that's pretty much it, other than just letting the nacho turkey meat cook. And I'll melt down. See, I clean as I go. I'll melt down the cheese. That's also something else I learned from my mom's business, is always clean as you go. Makes it a lot easier, so you don't have a shit ton to clean after. And then just because I am a chef, I can't help this. It's natural for me to, even in kitchens I've worked in, I just have a thing for rinsing out the sink. I do not like all the excess shit in the sink. Alright. And yes, y'all, I do go through a lot of gloves. But I'd rather be sanitary than not. Plus, beets do stain your fingers, and I do not like that. Alright, so real quick. Alright, so these are what they look. Aren't they so pretty? I love the gradient, the natural gradient of fresh beets. So yeah, this is what they look like after you shave them down. They're so beautiful. I would actually paint this as a still life. This would be a perfect still. Can I screen capture this? Can I capture this to turn this into a graphic? Because I know I will. Aw, damn, my finger's in the camera. Okay, hold on. Yeah, because I could turn that into a graphic. I love that. Okay, let me look at y'all's comments real quick. Oh my god, there's so many comments. Let me scroll up. Okay, Andrew, I remember you said I'm hungry too. Peace, love, and happiness. I'm definitely going to rewatch the live to write down the ingredients. You're welcome, my love. Trying to go through. Haley just brought. Oh, that's what's up. Ground soft tacos. And tell her I said hello. Patty Munn. So I'm making my ground turkey nachos, and I'm glad I decided to check on. Now that's what I'm talking about. So yeah, I use bay leaves in my ground turkey, and I use the Taco Bell seasoning. Okay, so yeah, this shouldn't take that much longer, but I do need to get those beets. Yeah. I need to get those beets in the oven. So I'm gonna rinse these off, and then how I bake them. So I take, this is my baking sheet. Again, I carry my own stuff. So I layer it with foil to catch any sort of residual. And then I line the foil pan with parchment paper. Parchment paper is what we use in all restaurants for any sort of roasting, baking, poaching. It allows whatever you're cooking to evenly cook and bake. And also because fresh beets are really sticky, I learned that the very first time I cooked them, they literally stuck to the pan. So now I make sure that I use parchment paper. It's the best thing to use. And I don't need a pan this big. I'm not gonna lie, that the store was out of the size that I normally use, so I just had to get this gigantic one. Okay, so let me prop that back up. And again, I'm using the gallon water for the rinsing, because even after I shave them, I do still rinse them off pretty good. That way, if there's any sort of parasites from shaving them, which there's not. This is just actually more of an OCD thing. You don't actually have to do that. I just use, ain't that a bitch? See, that's also why I clean the sink out. If all that dirty shit had been in there, I would have had to throw that beetroot away. Alright. And then because they do get sticky, and I do like the juice, I do add water to the pan. Okay. That way, as it produces its own beetroot juice, it's got a little bit of help, and it also helps it to not stick as bad. I don't even know why I'm putting that on there, because I'm about to use this to rinse off that shit. So, okay, hold on. Okay, so these are going in the oven. Seriously? Okay. I turned this on. Does the oven not work? Or did I have to hit... What's the fuck? I know this oven ain't cold. What the hell? And why is this... See, people don't be using common sense. Why would you say... That don't... No. We don't do that. Alright. See how... I love how it's clean. Oh, I'm telling you. Okay, so again, I'm new to this oven. I thought this shit was on the whole time. I just had to hit the bake button. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put them in the oven anyhow. That way when it heats up, they'll be fine. And to that dumbass, the last time I cooked the beets, that said the beets look burnt. Beets do get darker the more they bake. You know, you could tell when people are ignorant as fuck and they've never actually cooked. I was like, you think I would actually get on live and show a burnt beet? They turn black as shit. Some people are just stupid as fuck. I can't even act like they're not. I feel sorry for your stupidity. But I will educate you on my channel. Y'all give me a second. I want to get these cucumbers put up, and then I'll check the comments here in a minute. Okay, today is a night. And I also have some angel number messages that I'm going to present. So I'm going to come back after I eat. Pretty much what I'm going to do after I make the salsa and the guacamole, I'm going to jump off. And when I get ready to eat, like once I've plated the nachos, then I'll come back and show y'all the plated nachos. And then I'll eat and clean up the kitchen, and then I'll jump back on live. So it's just going to depend on how long all this takes. It might be midnight, it might be 1. I don't know. Or I might even just reschedule it for tomorrow night. That's kind of what I'm thinking I might do. I may reschedule it for tomorrow night because I do got to get up early and I still got to finish my laundry. So yeah, if y'all end up seeing tonight's live rescheduled for tomorrow, it's just because of my schedule. But look at this. Look at how many cucumber chips from just them 3. And guess what? Each one of these cucumbers was 33 cents. $1 worth, 99-cent worth of cucumbers got you 3 16-ounce size. And literally, like, most people, like, I would eat one of these a day. I'll eat 2 of these a day, but at least 1 a day. If you get you 6 cucumbers, really, if you get 4 and you just starting out, you could eat half of one of these a day. This could last you a week. I wouldn't recommend it though, because cucumbers do break down, over a couple of days. I would try to eat them, but this is your natural diuretic. Stop taking water pills. Stop taking all that pharmaceutical shit. Eat some cucumber. Drink some purified drinking water. You will pee off all of that sodium. I'm telling you, it's a natural way to do it. And it helps you lose weight. Okay. So let me do this. Let me check the comments right quick, and then let me clean up a little bit because my OCD is getting to me right now. Actually, I'm gonna use that for the onion core. I got a couple extra gloves here. Got the colander there, and the queso dip there. And I think I'm gonna say this red onion. Well, you know what? I'm gonna say the white onion. Yeah, because I could use that in spaghetti. I'm gonna go ahead and use the red onion for the salsa and the guacamole. And I need a bowl for the guacamole. They've got bowls somewhere. Okay, they're in one of these. There we go. These are shallow. I don't really like how shallow the bowls are. I'm gonna have to wash this because I'm gonna be using people's. Yeah, I'm gonna be using people's dishware. Most people don't even wash their shit. And they'll just. I've seen some disgusting things at Airbnbs. I've literally seen plates and bowls with dried up ass food all up in the cabinet. Like, and for somebody like me that really has OCD, that is a major big deal. Because it made me feel like y'all just lazy as fuck. Maybe it's because I was raised as a chef. I'm used to, doing hard labor and shit. But, if you eat out of a bowl or a plate, just clean. Look how quick it is to clean it. Motherfuckers, especially men, be lazy as fuck. Like, don't be wrenching it off and it's got dried up food and you put that motherfucker back up in the cabinet. Just clean it. That wrenching off shit, then you gonna wrench off and it still got goddamn food and shit. I can't do it. I cannot. That's why, when I do get married, just let me clean. Because I swear to God, some people's version of clean, it just baffles me. Like, just let me clean. Let me make sure the house, because if it's not clean to my level, I'm going to re-clean it anyway. Like, that was like, you make me feel like I'm dirty. Well, if the shoe fits, wear that motherfucker. I've had people get attitudes with me when I stayed with them because I was more clean than they was. Well, if you call yourself a cook or a chef and I see you drop food on the floor and then you pick that shit up and still serve it, I ain't eating shit ever again of yours. Not gonna do it. And I have seen multiple so-called chefs do the fuckery. I will not. I will literally never eat anything out your house. If I see you cross-contaminating, I'm not eating shit out your house. If I don't see you temp out your protein and you just served that shit and you haven't checked the internal temperature, I'm not eating at your house. I promise you. That's why I really don't allow people to cook for me, because I'm so meticulous on whose food I eat, and people get real mad when I sit and watch them, because I'm watching to see how sanitary your ass is. I have never made salsa in a pot unless it was ranchero sauce. Okay, these are crushed tomatoes. Oh, that's that bullshit. I thought these were diced tomatoes. I don't like using crushed tomatoes for fucking salsa. I only use crushed tomatoes for damn marinara. Yeah. See. I'm not fond of this for salsa. I don't like it. I thought these were diced. Yeah. No, they brought me crushed tomatoes. Y'all ain't shit. Boy, I'm telling you. Also why I dislike grocery delivery, because they stay fucking up. But it's cool. I'm going to make it work. I guess now I am going to have to put these damn tomatoes in there. I'm glad I got these. Something told me to get these damn tomatoes. Which one is the firmest? Whichever one's the firmest, I need it for the guacamole. Okay, that'll be for the guac. My nose is running because the freaking temperature keeps changing. Really wish H-Town would pick a season and stick to it. Tired of it being 80 degrees one day and 40 the next. My immune system is not fond of the different seasons on a daily basis. You know what? This one ain't no good. Throw that one in the trash. If you pick up a tomato and it has a bruise, it is spoiled. Do not use it. Okay. Starting to run the room over here. Alright, hopefully y'all can see. Like I said, that's about as close as I think I can get. Yeah, because I got to use the sink. If I bring the thing over, it'll probably fall in the sink. I'm mad about them damn canned tomatoes. I really thought those were going to be diced tomatoes. I do not like soupy ass salsa. I like chunky salsa. Alright. Quick rough chop. And I do want them chunky. So I'm leaving them large. Yeah, I cannot help the OCD. I always wipe down my cutting board, even in the restaurants. The crazy thing is watching me prep in a restaurant, I'm just as sanitary, but just as efficient. People act like it takes a whole lot of time to be clean. No, it don't. Lazy motherfuckers are just lazy motherfuckers. And I have trained, unfortunately, quite a few, especially these so-called managers. Because, you know, when I was a certified culinary trainer, I had to actually train managers, new managing partners for the NROs, new restaurant openings. Man, when I tell you I work with so many nasty-ass motherfucking kitchen managers, I'm like... And how are you mad at me because I'm correcting you about you being nasty, motherfucker? You the goddamn manager. You supposed to know not to do this shit. How are you mad at me because I'm checking you about you being nasty as hell and unsanitary as fuck? I said, you do realize when you just picked up that trout and then you use the same gloves to go pick up that sirloin steak that you just contaminated the steak with the seafood, you know you got to throw both of them away now. They would be like, oh, why do you have to, why do you have to point that out? Because you ain't supposed to do that. People who have seafood allergies, that's exactly like if you've ever gone to a restaurant and you ate a steak or you ate some chicken or pork and you're allergic to seafood and all of a sudden you started having an allergic reaction, it's because somebody that was prepping cross-contaminated, meaning they picked up some seafood and then picked up your protein and they wasn't supposed to do that shit. Okay, so I do always peel the first few layers off of the onion. I know some people don't, I do. Because even sometimes those outer layers can get contaminated with the parasites from how it grows in the ground. Okay. And then, so I don't want that oniony gas all over the knife. Oh, I need to grab a spoon. Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, I like this little, that stove top. They cooked that taco meat. It's pretty much done. Make sure. Oh, yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, little skillet, you did your little thing. I like it. I like it. Because most times it takes a lot longer for it to reduce down. Yeah, I definitely like this little place. Alright. Put some bowl there. See a little cookie? I like the little cookie face. I got on my laundry scarf because all my other scarves are being washed. And I'm gonna have to wash my hair. So I'm gonna probably leave it braided. Aw, see. This that bullshit. This that bullshit. This is why I always order more than one. Alright, this one's better. That other one, not so much. If the inside of the avocado is looking that way, it is not any good. Do not use it. And if you're like me and you do a lot of grocery delivery orders, just always be on the safer side and get more than one of whatever produce item. Because again, they're just grocery deliveries. They're not chefs. They don't know how to... Like as a chef, I know how to pick avocado where it won't be like that one. But most people don't. They just pick up whatever's right in front of them. And I do scoop out the little piece of pit. I call it pit juice from the actual pit because believe it or not, that does translate over into your guac. And then I just give it quick vertical slices, quick horizontal slices. Brown. All right. Now, when it comes to onions, why are you, okay, I don't know who's calling, but stop calling while I'm on live. When you do onions, pull out the pit. Pull the pit out. Now, this part of the onion where you see the little circle, that is what releases the gas that makes people have acid reflux or makes their eyes water. Not gonna lie to you guys, because I've been prepping for so many years at the steakhouses, they don't affect me anymore. Like I don't get any sort of gas reaction, my eyes don't tear up, they don't water. But I notice when I've prepped onion around other people, they do. For me, it's like no big deal. Okay. All right. Why are people calling me? Hey, stop calling me while I'm on live, y'all. Because it's interrupting the live. Okay. Because I can't even see your guys' comments. So if there's something going on, I don't know about it. I don't care. But don't call me while I'm on live because that interrupts the live stream. I'll check the comments in a second. Okay. Because that's why I like to do the onion like that so I can make sure I separate it. So I've got enough for the guac and enough for the salsa. And then again, I didn't want to have all that onion juice on my own cutting board. Oh shit. I do use plastic wrap to cover the counter space so that one, it's easy cleanup, two, if any sort of like lime or juices get on there. Okay, I don't know who keeps calling me, but I've asked y'all, stop calling me. I don't care what's going on in the fucking comments. Do not call my phone while I'm on live. It's irritating me. It's taking me out of my zen. I'm not even looking at the comments. So if there's something going on, I don't care. But do not call my phone while I am on live. You're interrupting the live. Stop doing that. Otherwise, I'm going to put it on Do Not Disturb and all y'all calls are going to go straight to voicemail. If I'm cooking on live and there's something going on in the comments and I can't see it, I don't care. But do not call my phone anymore. Not while I'm on live. Wait until I'm off. Every time y'all do that, it stops the audio. Every time. Y'all stop doing that. Because if I jump out the live, I cannot. I'm going to just put on Do Not Disturb. I don't know why y'all keep calling my phone, but my phone is now on Do Not Disturb. It's going to take you straight to voicemail. Stop doing that. Because if I jump out the live, I'm going to have to end the live. So, cut that out. I don't even like the energy that that's bringing. It's triggering anxiety. I don't like that. Especially if I give you my phone number, please don't call me back to back. That's the quickest way for me to end up blocking your number. I don't like that energy. I cook to ground and center myself. So if there's something going on in the chat, I'll get to it. But right now, I'm enjoying my time in the kitchen. I don't want nobody trying to fuck that up. Okay, so I make my guac very chunky. I'll put the rest of this tomato in the pot. And then, oh, the cilantro, the main thing. Okay, cilantro. Purified drinking water. That is how we prep. Never, ever, ever with tap water. And I give it a good couple of rinses because, again, these are herbs that grow in soil, and fertilizer. And cilantro, a lot of times cilantro will have like those little herb bugs and shit, garden bugs. So I always do a lot of rinsing. And then I actually thoroughly pull it up. You do want to drain it on some paper towels, and you want to squeeze it not just to get the excess water off, but in case there's extra dirt or parasites. Okay. And see, that's why. I'm gonna quickly do this cilantro, and then I do gotta go check on those clothes. Okay, I want to make sure. You know what? Adding the shit. I just splattered that shit all over my apron. Adding the fresh fuck. The fresh tomato definitely made it chunkier. That's enough cilantro. I'm gonna put the rest in the guac. I'm mad at the limes being hard as shit. That means they're dry. This one's decent, but yeah, that one's hard too. I'm not gonna use that. And that's the last thing is the fresh lime. Since it's just one avocado, I don't think I'll need a ton of lime. Normally when I make guac, I'll use at least 2 avocados, sometimes 3. But since that one wasn't any good, I don't want to be doing too much. Okay, let me throw this away. Okay. And then after I stir this stuff up, I'll take a look at the comments. Yeah, if there's anything going on that I haven't seen, y'all, blowing up my phone, I'm telling y'all right now, I will block you from having my number. Don't do that. Because that's also why I don't give my number out. That is one thing I cannot stand, is calling my phone back to back. There's nothing, especially on YouTube, that is that big of an emergency where anyone needs to blow my phone up. If there's people making negative comments, let them make their negative comments. Y'all know I don't give a fuck. People that live to be negative are people that are miserable. And I'm not finna let nobody's energy ruin my vibe. Especially after all the shit I've already been through. So I think going forward, I'm gonna just put my phone on Do Not Disturb when I go live. Because I don't, like, y'all don't understand as a content creator, when you listen to the playback, that shit is so disruptive. And it's so fucking loud. And I love y'all, but I'm starting to feel like some of y'all indirectly, I'm doing my live. I don't need you reaching out to me, blowing my phone up. Because it's my channel. If somebody doing something inappropriate, I'll see it and I'll handle it. But you start altering the frequency when you start going into that anxiety-filled, anxious energy. And that's not what I'm about. Or my channel. So if it's something that is concerning, tell me about it, and when I get a chance to, look at it or respond, I will. But to keep calling, because Nikki, she used to do that bullshit. Will be like blowing my phone up when I'm on live. Like, I don't do that. Because y'all keep forgetting, I'm an empath clairvoyant. If you're feeling anxious, I'm feeling your anxiety. The whole point of me cooking was to eliminate anxiety, so I don't want to feel whatever the fuck y'all got going on. I don't. I've been through enough these past couple of days. And cooking, just like singing, grounds and centers me. It's one of my favorite things to do, so I don't want y'all fucking up the frequency with whatever bullshit. Because I can feel it. I haven't even looked at the comments, but I can feel it's some bullshit. Stop giving your energy to other people's bullshit during my lives. That needs some salt. I need more salt. And it needs cumin. God damn it. I keep forgetting that spout is broke. And I only use kosher salt. I do not use iodized salt. Iodized salt is not good for you. Matter of fact, I'm going to save this so I can use this to do a cleanse. Because I'm like, if I start feeling like, when I go live, I start feeling negative energy, I promise y'all I won't. Because I could cook and be grounded and centered by myself. I don't need to get on live and be feeling other people's energy that's fucked up. It needs to touch more. Where is it? Yep. I always use kosher salt sparingly because a little goes a long way. I'd rather add it a little bit at a time than do too much and then it's ruined. Okay, now it's perfect. It could be, it needs just a little bit more lime. Just a little bit. Okay, now it's perfect. That's what it needed. It needed a little bit more lime, a little bit more salt. Now for the guac, I don't think I can fit that over there. For the guac, I'm gonna add a little bit of cumin and just some kosher salt, and then I like mine chunky. So you can use a masher. I honestly just use the back of a spoon because I don't like mine like that pureed type of guac. Or like if you have an old school mallet and the molar bowl, which my Hispanic high school friends, they had got me, like she got me one years ago and I lost it when I moved. Those do work really good for making guacamole and even salsa. And in Mexico, that's actually how they make their guac and salsa. But like I said, I like mine really chunky. And I like it to have pieces of the avocado still in it. Just like when I go to like an authentic Mexican restaurant, I like the guac that has the avocado chunks. Oh, it's good. That's really good. Fuck, I hate like when I make something really good and I don't have nobody else to eat it. Good. That came out pretty damn perfect. And that's it. The nacho meat, I'm gonna show y'all that. And then I'm gonna check the comments, and I do gotta go check the clothes. I got 2 more loads to do. Okay, hold on. Alright, so like I said, I had to improvise because I didn't have no big mixing bowl, but I made the fresh salsa in the pot. Of course, I didn't cook it, prepped it fresh. There is the fresh chunky guacamole. And here is the nacho turkey, ground turkey meat. And yeah, this skillet did a good job. We got it all cooked evenly. Of course, I'll pull the bay leaves out. I should have left that glove on. But the bay leaves do give it an extra flavor that's really, really good. Hold on, I gotta set it down right quick. I couldn't put that glove on without doing that. Okay, so again, always pull out your bay leaves. Never ever leave them, never ever consume them. And there is the ground turkey meat. Again, the fresh salsa and the guac. So, hold up. Let me gotta pull this glove off. I'm gonna check the comments right quick. The South's Finest. My mom friends. Yeah, iodine salt is, and I have hyperthyroidism. I'm a 2-time thyroid cancer survivor. So that's how I learned to cut iodine salt out. Natural iodine that's healthy, you get that from seafood. So, you know, salmon, any sort of freshwater fish. You can get your natural iodine and your omega-3, which is good for your heart and for your thyroid function. But iodized salt is actually very unhealthy and the leading cause in hypertension and hyperlipidemia. Because I told you guys I worked for United Health Group at Prescription Solutions during the time that I was diagnosed with thyroid cancer. So I know a lot about health and nutrition, and then learned about it in culinary school as well. Yeah, exactly. And see, iodine salt is not good because it causes hypertension, which is high blood pressure. But some doctors will recommend it. I personally, the doctors I dealt with, Himalayan sea salt and coarse, like this one, the kosher salt, those are the healthier ones. For iodine, because I'm iodine deficient from having Graves' disease, which is the autoimmune disease that causes hyperthyroidism. So I increase my iodine intake with seafood. Also beets. Beets are a good source, not only for iron, but for iodine as well. It's a healthy way to get it. Yeah, that's the new nature background with the water and the birds. Okay, I'm trying to go up. Okay, I'm trying to go up in the comments so I can find out what happened. There's a lot of comments. Good Lord. It's not even letting me go. It's not letting me go all the way up. I'm taking a screenshot. Yeah, I don't know who this is. This is some fucking idiot. Yeah, that's not from YouTube. That's probably because I told you it was my first time using the Prism app. So, yeah. For the tortilla chips, I'm actually using, hold on, the unsalted HEB ones, because they have a lot less sodium. And this is a pretty big bag. It was $3. Again, eating your way healthy. No, it's not spicy because I didn't add any. I didn't add any peppers. Normally, I would add like serrano peppers, but I didn't add them because those can be hard on my stomach with my GI condition. Thought the live was about no. The live's not going to be cut off. That was a troll account. Yeah, that was a troll account. I blocked them. And because this is my first time using Prism, I don't know how to set it to subscriber only. But they're blocked. Yeah, there's no such, like if it was from YouTube, Cody, it would have said YouTube. Literally. It would have had like the YouTube logo and said YouTube. Yeah, Twinette, thank you. Logic's fine, it's good to see you. Thank you. Right, the colander is very nice. Yeah, I don't do mayonnaise at all on anything. Yeah, so yeah, you guys, when I'm live, don't call. Like, I'm just gonna put it on Do Not Disturb going forward, like I did tonight, because the calls disrupt the live. And if I answer the call, then it would stop the live. So, yeah, like, don't call. And I'll put everything on Do Not Disturb going forward. Oh, you guys are saying that was Jaguar? I wouldn't be surprised if it was. You know what? I was praying for you earlier today because you were in my energy, which means that I was clearly on your mind. You do know that when you sit up and have negative conversations, Jaguar, right? I can hear your conversations in the 5D. I just want you to know that. I know that you and Murph, did your fuckery trying to discredit me as a psychic, but I've heard a lot of your conversations, my love. And you need a whole lot of healing. So I'm going to keep sending you healing and hope that you choose it. But if not, shit in your life going to keep being fucked up the more you do it. See, now my arms are tall. That's from the yoga. I do be trying, but yeah, no, that notification person was a troll. Because again, I'm trying Prism tonight. It's the first time I'm using it, so I'll learn how to do the moderations and all that stuff. Yeah, no, it wasn't legit. That was just a troll. But they're blocked. Thank you, Lisa Adams. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do, I put the cookie face on. That's me doing that. Hold on, because I was trying that. Okay. See? I did that on purpose because they have all these different backgrounds and I really like the cookie face. So I was like, you know what? Because I'm hella tired, y'all. I've had like 3.5 hours of sleep. So I don't want to actually be on camera until I got my green screen set up with my background and stuff. Because then, it's cuter when I'm on the background and stuff. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to try this little filter. And it works. I love this shit. This is why I tried Prism. Because they have all these different backgrounds and filters that you can use. Just like if you do like an IG call, you can have like a futuristic background and stuff. So Lisa, thank you. Wonderful cooking presentation. Thank you, my love. Cody, it's gonna be the shit. It's gonna be the bomb for real. Yes, Andrew, that's me with a cookie on my face. Right. Carpal Chucky said, send some lithium with your prayer. Sis, please get back on your medication because you need it. You do. You need it. I will rewatch it. I will. Yes, guacamole is so easy to make, y'all. Yes, the gumdrop buttons for sure. It's okay, Andrew. Look, Andrew was like, somebody put a cookie on your face. Andrew was worried. Oh, that is funny, Andrew. It's fine. I did this myself. Yes, the mouth does work. I love it. And the little green bow tie. Yeah. And like right now, I'm lifting my eyebrows. It's lifting the eyebrows. The South's Finest. Do you make herbal teas? I will be. That's coming up next. I'm literally launching a holistic line. Like everything natural, everything holistic. I'm gonna turn this turkey meat back on because I want it to stay warm. Everything holistic. So yes, I'm showing y'all how to eat your way healthy and have fun while you're doing it. Look at my eyebrows. Oh my God. Oh my God, he said I had an edible. Eyebrows, look at my sexy eyebrows. I didn't either. Because think about it. How can somebody else shut down my live and ban my channel and I'm on prison? And I'm not violating any community guidelines. I'm cooking. You know, like, it's not like I'm on here naked. It's not like I'm on here like Hyena Cum Jones with my titties all out. You know, I'm cute. You know, snatch and shit. I'm like, you know. Oh, that thing, and see, that's real, baby. That's that real. That's that real thing, the thing. Ain't no such thing as a BBL when you got yoga. Yeah. See, that's why them hoes be hating on my channel, because they could never. They would have to go get all types of surgeries to look like that. And baby, that's from yoga. That's my yoga ball and my yoga mat, okay? That's how you keep that thing. Dang. Okay? I mean, you know what? I got to say, that thing sitting up. You know, and she snatched. That's why they hating. Because they could never. I'm going to always stunt. For real. Oh my God. Yes, the eyebrows. Lisa, we really didn't know what in the ham sandwich was happening. Yes, the eyes do blink. When I blink, look. And when I close them, they blink. And then the eyebrows go up and down. Okay. I know, I wish the bow tie would spin. I can't make the bow tie do nothing. She said this was someone's thumbnail. I love the cookie face. I think I'm gonna do more lives with the cookie face. Like, I'm gonna just come on and talk for like an hour in the cookie face. Yep. But you know, just give them something to hate on. You know, that's that natural body. That's that natural body. See, you hoes could never. Natural, okay? But let's, you know, just for the hell of the haters. You know, because they could never. Yeah, natural. Yeah, natural. She snatched, okay? Even with a little bit of bloaty, it's still snatched. Naturally, yeah. You hoes is hating. Because you hoes are miserable. Oh, I'm gonna stunt, Lisa. Shit. Give them bitches something to hate on. Because you could never. Yeah. You gotta go pay and get surgeries and injections and things. So look how my body naturally does. Okay? With my cookie face. So, I'm finna jump off. Because, one, I gotta handle this laundry. 2, I need to make my plate so I can eat because it's late. Ooh, it's almost midnight. So, I will come back when I've had it plated. I will show y'all the plate. Probably I'm gonna reschedule the live. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna probably reschedule the live. That was for tonight, for tomorrow. That's why she did that shit. Oh, pobrecito. Maybe I should still do the live tonight. It's just roast you. I think I might still do the live. I might still do the live just so I can roast your ass for jumping your punk ass in my live with that bullshit. Or I'll do it tomorrow. Either way. Definitely gonna stun on them hoes. Yes, yes. Natural beauty. Thank you, the South's finest. I take care of my body. They don't. They eat a bunch of bullshit and sit on their asses, and that's why they look like that. Andrew, it was funny, wasn't it? Baby Joe, I'm definitely feeling myself shit as much as I do to take care of my body, okay? You hoes could never. No! That's my new phrase that I came up with. You know they gonna copy off of that. No! Y'all bitches could never. You know you couldn't, okay? Yes, weight quarters, okay? Okay? Shoot. So anyways, I'm about to jump off of here. And if I do go live, it ain't gonna be till 1. Honestly, y'all, I probably won't because I'm tired. And I still gotta finish this laundry. Now, if the laundry is gonna take forever in a day, like if the laundry's gonna take another 2.5 hours, then I might go ahead and jump on the live. Otherwise, I'll reschedule for tomorrow. And Jaguar, don't be mad because you being investigated and researched. You know what? If you weren't behaving in duplicitous ways, no one would have reason to question you. You're playing both sides of the fence, ma'am. You know. You know, Trump got you over there cooning. He got you cooning. Yeah, that's something you chose to do, okay? So don't be mad because you're getting investigated. You probably should have been a long time ago. So, yeah, all the events that have happened in this past month have led to you being investigated. Get over it. Yes, yes, yes. So... not CC said now she really want to eat me. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised, child. You know, bisexual women do be curious about shit. And look, ain't nothing wrong with you admitting that. It's okay if you was curious. I know I be graphic with my stories and shit. You know, I'm a Scorpio. I've talked about the squirting of it all and, you know, the things I've experienced and that I've done. But that's really for the woman I choose and the man I choose, and it for damn sure won't be anybody off of YouTube. So, yeah. Anyways, not gonna focus on the fuckery, nor the bullshit. I'd rather focus on this food. You know, the ground turkey nacho meat of it all. And my first time ever having to use a pot to make fresh salsa. And the guacamole. So I'm about to plate my shiznai after I go check on these clothes. And I'll come back. I won't come back on Prism since, you know, it allows trolls in. But I will come back on the tube and show you guys the playhead, you know. And then I'll figure out if I'm going to go live tonight or not. Either way, if I don't go live tonight, I will be talking about it tomorrow night. So Jaguar, get the fuck out your feelings. You know, for somebody that talk shit about people all the time, it just be cracking me up when you get in your feelings, when you get roasted or investigated. That shit is hilarious. Yep. Oh, baby, nah. I know she said she'll turn around and claim that I want her. No, because, baby, if I did, I would have made that very abundantly clear at the time that I was connected to you, and I never did because of your demons. Y'all do know there's a such thing as sexually transmitted demons, right? An STD, it's not just a disease. You do know that you can have sex with someone and they can sexually transmit a demon to you, an actual spiritual STD. So why would I want someone who can't control her own demons, whose demons beat you up in the middle of the night? So let's call bullshit on that immediately. I would never, ever want somebody who once pledged themselves to Baphomet and who's behaving as if they still are, and who gets beat up in the middle of the night by demons. Yeah, there's no part of you that I would ever want. But I do hope you heal, regardless of your bullshit. My spiritual higher self says I hope you heal. But you're going to reap what you sow. That's why I don't worry about stupid ass people. Yes. Trainer TIG said, did you just say a spiritual STD? Absolutely. A sexually transmitted demon. When I was raped, there was a demon on my ex-fiance while he was raping me. Demons are very real. When I speak about the satanic ritual calendar and those different satanic holidays, and it says that they come into climax with demons, that's a sexual act. That's the actual true definition of fornication. Sex is a sacred exchange of energy. That's why I'm celibate right now. And a lot of people have been trying to get me to break my celibacy. Guess what? Every last one of y'all that's tried to get me to break my celibacy, I've seen demons on all of you. So, no. Just to set the record straight. I don't care if there's a rumor going around that I would never want Jaguar because she is plagued by demons. Literally. I've gone into spiritual warfare to actually try to cast them off of her. But when a person isn't healed, unfortunately, they don't have dominion over their demons have dominion over them. Yes, there is definitely such a thing as a sexually transmitted demon. That's why you need to be very careful who you have sex with, even if it's just a fuck buddy. If they are not healed, they're transmitting their demons on you. Have you ever fucked somebody and felt drained as shit, or sad as shit, or depressed as shit, or anxious as fuck? It's because they transmitted their spirit onto you. When the man nuts, he's dumping his soul into your vagina. So that'll be more on a different type of after dark. But, you know, people say a lot of bullshit. A lot of rumors go around on the tube. Any female I would want would not be anybody who's currently active on YouTube. I'll just say that. Any woman I would choose to deal with is not a content creator. Ever. And there is 2 different females I'm interested in, and neither one of them are on YouTube. So, for those putting that rumor out, that's a lie. No, I do not want Jaguar Wright. Now, whether or not she has an attraction to me, I don't know. To be honest, I don't care. You know, I find it funny that people that keep trying to make her be relevant when I keep saying that she's not. Like, I'm paying attention to the people that keep bringing her up in the chat, too. Just saying. Looking at some of y'all a little sideways. But at the end of the day, my channel doesn't revolve around her or her garbage pail clan. When I decide to do a roast, that's different. But if I'm not roasting, I don't give no fucks. Y'all know that shit. They be hollering at a woo-tee-woo. Blah, say blah. He said, she said. Oh my God, shut the fuck up. Yeah, I don't be giving no fucks. This is what I care about. So I'm about to play. I will be back. Y'all stay tuned.